I don't know, bro. Um, I guess I'm done trading. I'm under the PDT rule. Like I said before, every week is like my losses are getting bigger and bigger. I went all in this trade, like an idiot, thinking about only the money and now I lost so much. My losses are just getting bigger every week, and I practically went long right here, and and before all that, like he's Tim Bowen said it this morning. He's like, don't. He's like, there's probably idiots right now shorting this stock, and that was me. And he was like, I'm just strange at this point. I can never follow my rules. I'm so undisciplined. I can never follow my rules. But he was like, this idiot shorting this stock, and then he spoke about the 945 rib, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, he's talking about 945. If it fails to spike, it spikes, and if it fails to continue, let it go sideways, and then it's gonna pull back and then bounce back up, and then high day break you long, and that's exactly what this stock did to me. And I'm longing it right here and I went all in. I literally went all in. Um, I was down a couple $100. Um, I was losing $50 per 10 cent. Then every time it was going up or bouncing, it would get sold into. You can see these candlesticks right here and right here, where you see like it goes up by a lot and then comes right back down. That's it getting sold into. So I'm like, okay. I sold when I was up just a little, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me short it since it's constantly getting sold into, and I shorted it. And the moment I shorted, I was like, boom! It just exploded on me, bro. And it fucking, I'm so tired. This is draining me. I'm draining myself, honestly. It spiked, came crashing down. I went from losing probably $3,000 or $2,000 to break even plus 700, and I didn't take it, and it just started squeezing up. I was down almost $4,000, and finally I just said fuck it, and I covered right here. That's what I get, honestly, and I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it because I don't have time for it no more. I'm done with myself. I'm not a disciplined trader. I'm not a trader who follows my rules, and maybe this isn't for me, so I just need to stop. I'm under the PDT rule now. I think this is a good thing that I can't trade no more because I'm not even following my rules. So there's no point in me trading. But this is life right here. I was shorting this stock first red day. I mean, there's other, fucking. This was even part of my strategy, bro. Like this was not part of my strategy. The shorter first green day, $10 million float, 10 million float. No, that I just broke my rules. I literally just threw all my rules out the window. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to go for a home run, and that's what I did. But this trade was part of my rules. It was the first red day, which is the strategy I told myself I'm allowed to trade. I understand, and it's pre-market. I know I wasn't supposed to trade pre-market, but I saw that it was at first before when I first wanted to short it, it was 10 cent away from red to green. Around like 7 o'clock, but I didn't want to get in because it was too early in the pre-market, and I waited. As it got closer, shorter, I had to hit the bid to get in, and then it started coming down. Right here, I was up $500, but I didn't cover, not because I didn't want to, but because I knew it was illiquid, and I might not get filled. So I didn't cover, and then it started bouncing on me. Right here is where I was like, okay, I gotta figure this out. Spike to me, oh, Spike had a big spike. Somebody was hitting the ass. It went past my risk, past my no, it went past my almost past my entry, and then it went past my entry, and then it pulled back, and I covered right here for a $24 gain, and then it came crashing down, um, and now it's spiking. I'm glad I got out, but I'm not following into my rules on either trade. And now look at this stock that I just traded is coming down more. I could have broken even at this point. Um, I could have broken even at this point, but fuck all this. Oh, if I held a little bit longer, this $3,200 loss would have been, a couple hundred. Nah, man, fuck that shit. I should have covered. I should have never sized in so big, and I should have never shorted on the first green day. So this is it, guys. These videos are solely meant for me, but I see that some people are watching it. So I tell them, I hope they learn from it. But this is it, guys. This is what happens when you don't follow your rules. You're not disciplined. This is the result of it. I didn't blow up, but I'm practically blown up. Um, I'm under the PDT rule. Yeah, I'm only under it by $400, but there's no point in me trading anymore because you can't trade if you're not going to follow these rules. I'm just going to keep loading up my account, and this whole process is going to continue to repeat. So I'm just done, bro.